left side here, we have the button to toggle on the lights, and we have the switch for the navigator. And then over here we have the honk, pam pam. Down here we have the hazard. All right, now if you move all the way to my right side here, now we have the engine switch, just to toggle the engine on and off. And then we have this button here to turn on the lights, and we have this button here to spark it. This on my left hand is the clutch for the motorcycle. All right, and if you come to the right hand side is the brake for the front wheels. Now if you come all the way to the top here, so this is why I switch the key on and then off, right? So if I turn it to the right, it goes on, and then back to the left, it goes off. Now if you come down here on the side of the motorcycle, we have this as the brake, and you have this to rest your feet on, like this. All right, so just rest the back of your feet here, and then make sure this part of your feet is on top of the brake. All right, but not pressing it. Okay, so you are not pressing it. All right, and then we have this thing here as the crank. Okay, for now we are not going to be using this. If you come to the left side of the motorcycle, now you have this to also to rest your feet, and this is the gear shift. All right, press down to shift up. All right, so let's say if I'm on 0 and then I press down here, it will shift to 1. If I press down again, it's going to shift to 2, down 3, like that. Now if I shift it up like this, if I shift it up, I'm shifting backwards. So if I'm on 3 and then I shift it up, I pull it up, then it's going to go on 2. All right, if I pull it up again, it's going to go on 1. All right, so this is how you use your leg to control that part. So you rest your feet here, and then you shift this way, you shift this way. All right, now if I want to shift up, usually what I do is I just put my feet beneath it like so, and then I shift it like that. All right, and then I bring my feet back. All right guys, so before we get started into the motorcycle, switch your key on. So like you can see, this is the number for the gear, so it's on 0 right now. Okay, if you look at this button here, shift it down to toggle the engine on. All right, so once I've done this, all I have to do is just to hit the button I showed you earlier, the one that's used to spark the motorcycle. I just press and hold for a couple of seconds like this, and then you can see the motorcycle is on. Now there was something I did not tell you earlier. If you look at my left and right hand, my left hand, this, you can't move this thing, all right, but then you can move the one on your right hand. So I can just move it like so, and that's the accelerator. Okay, so if I do it this way, you can hear the sound of the engine. All right, so once you've done this, what you are going to be doing is to hold the clutch all the way down. Now it's very simple. Okay, if you know how to ride a bicycle, you should be able to grab this in just few seconds. All right, so just hold the clutch all the way down, and then on my left side of the motor, I'm just going to shift to the first gear, and I'm going to do that by just hitting the gear shifter down. All right, now what I'm going to be doing is to give a little bit of gas like this with the accelerator, and then I begin to release the clutch. All right, just a little bit until it hits the biting point. Now think of the clutch as 3 points. All right, the first point is here, the middle point, and then the last point here. All right, now the middle point is where we call the biting point, and that's where the motorcycle is going to move. If I shift in gear and I leave the clutch, the engine is just going to stop. But I don't want to do that, you know, because sometimes it can be so uncomfortable. Let's try it. Do you see what just happened? All right, so I'm just going to do this. All right, so you don't want to do that. All right, so once you hold the clutch all the way down, give a little bit of gas like so, and then begin to release the clutch, all right, little by little. And then like you can see, the motorcycle is already moving. Okay, so that's how you are just going to move. I know this is going to be very difficult, especially if you are trying for the first time, but just make sure that you are leaving the clutch. Give a little bit of gas, just a little bit of gas, all right? Not this. I mean, no, that's way too bad. So just something small, all right? Something small, and then begin to release it. Begin to release it, and then you are good to go, all right, guys? So I'm in gear 1 right now, and then now I can leave the gear shift. I have to switch to 2, and then I'm going all the way this way, all right? So I mostly will go for the brakes for the back, you know, wheels, all right? So I'm on gear 2 right now. I'm going to move again, so I have to shift to 1, all right? And so let me just try and make a turn around here. All right, guys, so we are going to move again. So we are in gear 1 right now. Now, as you move, you change the speed, all right? So just like a gear works, all right? So if I move 1, then I have to change, all right, to 2, and then 3, 4. I think this is up to 5 gears, all right? So I'm just going to shift. I'm on 1 right now. So a little bit of gas and release. Now, when the motorcycles start moving, don't release the clutch, all right? If I move like a few steps, then I can fully release the clutch, all right? So I'm just going to give a little bit of gas and then release it like so, and then we are going, guys. Then I shift to 2, and then I release, all right? So like so. And guys, it's so simple. If you are beginning, make sure you are not going too fast, all right? So maybe just you can start by practicing gear 1 and gear 2, all right? So I'm in gear 2 now. You can't move with gear 2. You can actually move with gear 2, but it's not advisable. So always just move in 1, all right? So I'm just going to shift to 1 again, and then a little bit of gas, a little bit of, oh, so you saw what happened, all right? I was too quick to release the clutch. Now, if you are too quick to release the clutch, that's what happened. I just have to start it again. And then now when you are shifting, you have to use the clutch again. So I'm moving this way. If I have to shift, I have to bring the clutch all the way down and then shift to 2 before I release it, all right? So anytime you are shifting to another gear, you would have to hold down the clutch, all right, to shift properly. So let's try again. Okay, so this time I'm in gear 1. We are going to go again. We are going to shift to, we'll go and then we'll shift to gear 2, right? So, but like I'm saying, if you are practicing for the first time, start by practicing how you are going to move with the clutch for the first time, and then later when you get that perfectly, you can move into shifting to gear 2, 3, 4, and then to 5, all right? So let's go again. So I give a little bit of gas, and then I begin to release the clutch just like so, and then I'm moving. Guys, this is so simple. I shift to 2, and then I'm gone. This is me. Shift to 3, and then I'm gone. Guys, as simple as that, as simple as that. Now, anytime you come to a stop, say I'm in gear 3 right now and I've come to a stop, I need to hold down the clutch, all right? Because I'm braking, all right? I'm coming to a stop. I need to hold down the clutch, and then I put the motorcycle in 0, gear 0. And once I put it in 0, I can release the clutch. The engine won't stop. But if it's in any gear and I release the clutch, the engine will stop. But if it's on 0 and I release the clutch, the engine will not stop, all right? So let's do this again for the last time. This time I'm just going to ride for without talking for you to see, all right?
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I Never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go, hustle hard, hustle every single day.
Guys, did you get that? Now, because I've come to a stop, like I said earlier, you just have to release the clutch because I'm on gear 0. When it happens that way, the engine will not stop. Now, what I have to do is just stop the engine by pressing this red button, like I already said, and then the engine is stopped. You are good to go. All right, guys, so that's all to it. If you are not practicing with me, these tips are going to help you in your practice, you know, because you already grabbed everything on your fingertips. All right, so these tips, you just have them at the back of your head. Once you have the motorcycle, you are just going to apply whatever you learned here, and then you are good to go. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. If you want to see more of these videos, let me know in the comment section down below. Now, if you want to learn how to drive a car, maybe automatic or manual, or you want to see more of these videos, auto videos, just let me know what you think in the comment section. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.
You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you